Hey guys, in this video we are going to see about how we can use function argument in bash scripting. So let me create two functions over here. Just using echo off. Then I'm using main function and just using a keyword main. Here I want to display the numbers that user is going to enter. Okay, so I'm just using echo and your numbers or your number is, and I'm just using. Okay, I will tell you how we can use that particular argument over here. First, before that, let's create another function called user input. Here I want to take input from the end user, so I'm using set. I will define that variable as a p, so I will give that variable as a prompt. Just defining variable as a number 1 and displaying a message called enter number. Okay, then I'm just giving a space, so it will prompt user with this particular message that enter number, and once user enter a number, it will store that in number 1 variable. And now we want to pass this variable in this main function, so it will display that particular number. And what I'm going to do here is we'll use call command, then calling this main function, and then I need to pass that particular number. So user will actually enter the number, but it will pass that as a string. So I'm just using percentage and number 1, then again percent sign. Okay, and here if I want to display this particular number 1 variable over here, then I need to use percent, then tilde and number 1. And after executing the main function, I want to stop that over there, so I'm just using go to, then end of file. And on top I don't want to call main function at the first. I want to call this user input function first, and then it should switch back to main function. So here I'm again using go to and just using a function name user input. Let me save this, and if I run this argument, so it's actually asking for enter number, so I'm just entering number called 50. If I press enter, then it's actually displaying me your number is 50. So first what will happen on line number 3, it will actually jump to user input, then it will display this message enter number. Once I enter the number 50, it will store that particular data in number 1 variable. Then I'm passing that number 1 variable as an argument over here. So I'm calling that function using call, then colon main function, and after that I'm choosing this number 1 as an argument. So it will pass that number 1 as a string, not as a number, and then it will replace that by tilde 1, percent tilde 1. Okay, so here let me comment this, and suppose in this case I'm just using a number directly over here, number 60. Okay, so if I run this file, then it will show you your number is 60. What if you want to pass 2 argument? Then here you can actually pass 2 arguments, so I'm just using and then again you can use percent sign, tilde and number 2. And over here when you are calling that function, pass the first argument, that is number 60, again give a space and pass the second argument. So here I'm just using 90. Okay, and if I run this again, then you can see your number is 60 and 90. So here actually this 60 argument is replaced or is used by this percent tilde 1, and if I use 90 over here, then it's actually used by this tilde 2. What if you are not providing any argument over here? So if I use and then again dollar tilde number 3, but we are not providing any third value, we have only provided this 2 value. So in this case, if we run that file again, then you will get empty space over here, so nothing is there. It will only display this particular message, and it will fill tilde 1 with number 60 and tilde 2 with number 90, but tilde 3 there is no argument provided in this function. so it will not display anything, it's just an empty. Okay, so this is how you can actually use, or how you can actually pass the argument. Suppose in this case you are not hard coding any argument, you are taking that from the end user, so you can do something like this. Let me comment it out, and here you can use number 1, enter first number, and then you can use set /p number 2 equal to enter second number. You can do something like this. Okay, and then you can call that into main function. So if you want to call it, you can use %, then number 1, and again into %, number 2. This is how you can pass that. I'm not passing third number, so I will just use this 2, number 1 and number 2. So if I save this, let me run this again. It will ask for the first number. I'm using number 10, then second number 20, and it's displaying your number is 10 and 20. So this is how you can actually use argument to pass to particular function. Okay, and then you can use this %tilde1 and tilde2 sign. This is nothing but your argument position, how you are passing that argument into the function. So it will take that value and it will display that on your screen. So the same way you can actually use this for scripting.